Your starting lineup for tonight's game against Little Cypress Mauriceville, leading off for the Lady Panthers, is center fielder Macy Bean, followed by Bailey Slack, who is in left field. Holly Thomas is doing the catching and hitting third. Kendall Daniel is at shortstop and hitting cleanup. Hitting fifth for the Lady Panthers, Camden Chandler. She is their starter tonight, followed by Alex Wiley in right field. Kylie Bishop is at third base. Reagan Williamson is at first base. And batting ninth is the second baseman, Reese Evans.
Hit something, and with the way she was swinging, it looked like, and they're going to get a courtesy runner on for her.
It looks like Marina Bourgeois, will come in as the courtesy runner.
That's one thing that the Lady Panthers have this year is they have loads of speed.
So here comes a new Lady Panther, Kendall Daniel. She's at shortstop.
Well,
Joe,
she was on the team last year, but she was a move-in and wasn't able to be part of the varsity roster.
Left-handed batter, open batting stance. Holly Thomas dancing off a second base. Actually, that's Marina Bourgeois. I just said that.
She's part of that group of highly touted incoming freshmen that the Lady Panthers have this year.
A walk, a single, and a double gives Liberty the 2-run lead. And this ball is hit into the outfield. Coming around to score is Marina Bourgeois. Going to third, it's Kendall Daniel, and she is in there safely with an RBI. I believe you score that a double because of the error by the left fielder.
What? Are you going to give her an error for that? She never touched the ball. And then you may get to see some of our outfield camera work.
Base hit into center field by Chandler. Coming home easily is Kendall Daniel, and it is 4-0. Hugard, who looks to be a little more in the zone, Joe, in the second inning.
Yeah, she's really seemed to lock it in. I think there's a variety of factors at play. When you're up 7-1 early on, maybe have a tendency to let your minds wander a bit. I would suspect that they're going to get locked back in here pretty quickly. Senior Kendall Daniel at bat.
Fouls the first pitch into the screen.
A lot of times these pitchers that aren't throwing super hard are the ones that you struggle with just a little bit because you're used to seeing a little higher pace on the ball. But once you get dialed into them, then it's all bets are off.
Open batting stance.
Shugart
looks at ball one, low and away.
Shugart does have some really nice movement and late break on her pitches.
Must have been a little down. That looked a lot like the strike three call on Slack. Daniel puts this one on the ground to the second baseman, who throws on to first, and the first baseman has to make a good stretch and catch. Runner at second is Wilson. She reached on a double. This ball sent to short. Daniel comes up with it, looks back the runner at second, throws on to Williamson at first for the first out of the inning.
That was nice. You know, she was right. I almost thought she was going to reach out and tag the runner at second. That's how close she was. Richard Ewing said probably at that In-N-Out burger.
You know, Joe, I did see the message, and I was going to do it. But then I got pulled to do something else.
No, it's okay. I know where I stand.
And then when I got home, I realized that I never took you gumbo.
It's okay. It's okay.
It was good.
It's all right.
It would have definitely filled you up.
Well, I'm sure it would have.
Kendall Daniel steps in, first batter in the fourth for Liberty. A double, RBI double in the first, and grounded to second.
Have the gala, not the gala.
Second.
What is the Miss Rip event?
Yes, the big gala that the Education Foundation puts on will be in April.
And you can go
honoring Miss Rip, the longtime Prancer director.
That's right. Long time.
It's going to be a fun event. Great band lined up. Dinner. 2-0 pitch misses outside.
Now, last I saw.
Dancing, if you care to dance. You don't have to. It's not a requirement.
We have an update for the basketball team. See if I can get that one for you real quick. Again, your Lady Panther basketball team in Silsbee for their bi-district matchup against Silsbee.
And that pitch misses. A 4-pitch walk as Daniel makes her way down to first base. This ball sent to the shortstop. Gets it, throws on to first. A good stretch by the first baseman Moore for the first out. Going into second is Kendall Daniel. Want to thank our
Cousin Eddie's.
Yeah,
shoes?
yeah, the Cousin Eddie's.
Okay.
Never worn them.
Do you have the Dickie to go along with them?
No, I didn't get that from him. Walk loads the bases. In the 8th spot in the order has tripled. Sends this ball to the second baseman, who underhanded pitches it to the shortstop. And there will be a run score. Delivers the 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. That's strikeout number 6. And that should do it. The Lady Panthers get to put a W in the they get to put a W in the win column.
They get to do that. That is so that's so true. All right, you've been watching the Liberty Panther Sports Network, a special edition of Liberty Lady Panther softball. I'm Joe Roberts alongside Ross Norwood. Thanking our producer, Richard Ewing, and junior producer, Alan Sakata, cameramen, Daxton Frazier, Jamal Noel, Eduardo Mata, and Alan Parga in reserve. We will be with the Lady Panthers for all of their home contests, and then should they make the playoffs, we will follow them for as long as they are alive. You have been watching the Liberty Panther Sports Network. We will see you next time.